Our bath dust have been getting a lot of love recently on social media, and as promised, I'm going to be including one into every single new collection that we do. And since it is a new month and we had a new collection just come out, I had to sneak in a bath dust. Now, there wasn't a specific theme for this collection, I just did a lot of really fun molds that I had. But because St. Patrick's Day is coming up, I wanted to include that in there. And then I realized Mardi Gras is also coming up, and I definitely wanted to do something for it. And ultimately, that's when I decided to do a Mardi Gras themed bath dust. Now, for the three colors, I'm obviously going to go with purple, green, and yellow. I accidentally got the purple into two different cups, so I wanted to switch it out because purple and green don't mix that well. And speaking of not mixing well, I know that this color combination is a little bit random, and to be honest, I'm not sure how it's going to come out in the water. I just know with the bath dust, a lot of it is the experience of it pouring into the water. And usually when I have different colored inserts, sometimes the water end result isn't the best. But I've learned that people don't really mind it, and I mean, I personally don't really either. So even though I don't have the highest hopes for this end result, I do think that the process is going to be really satisfying. Not to mention, I never really make a Mardi Gras themed bath bomb, but this year and last year I got so many requests to do so. And there's not really any other color combination that I can do, so we're just going to have to wing it. I started out with the lightest color, which was yellow, and I'm just going to use the same mixer and everything to do the green. I have a love-hate relationship with making bath dust because while they're really easy to mix and you don't have to press them, there's a lot of aftercare that goes into it. I mean, for starters, you're constantly having to stir and make sure that this is good over the course of a few days. That way you ensure it actually stays as the dust and doesn't all clump together. And then lastly, packaging them can get a little bit annoying, and sometimes I just wish I could press them. It is always worth it in the end though, because these make such a cool explosion in the water, and I can easily see why everyone really likes watching the bath bomb drop videos for them. Last but not least, we have my favorite color in this mix, which is purple, and I went ahead and did a clean bowl and a clean mix because this is the colors that are kind of on their own. The green and yellow I always like to mix together because they have the same notes. So now that I have all the colors blended up, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that there's no white spots in here. Let this dry for a few days and then bag it all up. I'm so excited to see this in the water, but I'm also a little bit nervous. So stay tuned.